Hello and welcome back to another episode on Life Afloat. As you've just seen there, it's not very nice outside, it's very overcast, it's a bit chilly. It's a typical sort of autumn / winter day that we have here in the UK really. So me and Daisy are just chilling out on the sofa, and I thought I'd have a little chat with you guys to tell you what I personally find is the best thing about living off grid or living in a canal boat over winter. So as you've seen, I've got the fire on, it's nice and cosy in here. I've got my candle on in the corner as well, just gives a nice little bit of ambience, whatever you want to call it. In the corner there, nice little glow going on. And did you see me plants? I've got a couple of house plants now. I've got some weird spiky aloe vera thing going on, and a curly spider plant as well. I wanted some plants in the boat because I just think they sort of just give it a bit more of a homely sort of feel, and I wanted plants that sort of clean the air as well, because you do get a lot of dust and stuff coming out of the stove, and although obviously the plants don't remove the dust, they do remove some of the sort of gases that you have in the air, such as carbon dioxide and that sort of thing. I had a peace lily actually, which is supposed to be really good for doing that, but I killed it within like 10 days of having it or something. So I'm not very good with plants, but I've had these two now for about a week and they're still going strong. No signs of death being imminent for them, so hopefully they'll do all right. Anyway, winter then. So living off grid in winter, what's the best thing about it? Well, I've already showed you that in this video. I love using the multi-fuel stove, or wood burner, whatever you want to call it. It's not a wood burner, it is a multi-fuel stove because it burns multiple fuels. So obviously I use coal in it mainly and kindling to get it going. And yeah, I just love having the stove on. It just makes the small living space that we're in just so cozy and toasty and warm. It can be -10 outside and it can be like 30 degrees in the boat if you want it to be, which I sometimes do by accident. I get a bit carried away, put a bit much coal on, and then all of a sudden I'm absolutely sweltering. I've got the doors and the windows open and it's like minus whatever outside. But yeah, it's just the best thing. I love the smell, I love the glow of the fire and just the warmth that it gives off, but also you can cook on the top of it, which I really like doing. I like cooking stews and like slow cooking gammon joints on the top of it and that sort of thing. I've got into cooking sausage casserole recently for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because it's just easy and quite tasty, isn't it? So that's what I do quite a lot of as well on the top is yeah, sausage casserole. Goulash is another thing that I like to do, and curries as well. You can do all sorts of things on the top of the stoves, or bolognese. I cook the pasta on the hob, but the meat I can do on the top of the stove. So yeah, it's really good bit of kit to have in the winter. Saves on the gas, because I do try and cook as much as I can on top of it. And I just love everything there is about it really, apart from the mess. It gets a bit dusty, but yeah. When you're in the colder months, living in a canal boat, when you're walking down the towpath, if you're in a busy area, all the smoke coming out all the chimneys of the boats, and it's sort of frosty outside. It's just a really nice sort of wintry scene that you see, and you go in your boat, it's all nice and warm inside, and yeah, it's just brilliant. So yeah, by far the best thing for me about the colder months living off grid or in the canal boats is being able to use the stove a lot. I love it. I love everything there is to do about it apart from the mess. So there we go. So I also need to tell you that I've found something potentially very exciting in the boats. I've been here I've had the boat for nearly 2 years. I didn't know this was here. I don't know if there's anything in it. I'm not going to tell you what it is at the moment. I'm going to figure out if I can open it and do a vlog on that probably next week, so keep your eyes tuned for this. Eyes tuned? Eyes peeled? Or watch this space, that's another thing I could say. So watch this space for that video coming up. My supporters on my Life Afloat website, link in the description, go and check it out please if you would. They'll get a little sneak preview as to what it is, but I will be doing a vlog of actually opening it up and seeing what's in there, if anything is in there. But I need to figure out how to open it first. But I'm not going to say any more than that at the moment. Okay, there might be £1 million in there. That'd be nice. Could you imagine? I highly doubt it. It's probably empty, but I'm going to find out. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for all your support, and if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe, and please do check out my website, life-afloat.com. There's a link to that in the description. Just have a little look on there, see what you think, and until the next video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.